Hey everybody, welcome to my tutorials on PicMonkey, and today I have decided to show a tutorial on how to create a quick cover photo for your Facebook. These I find are really fun things to do just to kind of give everyone a quick glimpse of what you're all about, your family, your friends, what things you like to do. So I'm going to mimic one that I created a while back. Took me under 15 minutes to get this done. And I've had lots of questions about how to do this without taking an hour or paying someone to do this. So PicMonkey is free. You can pay for the Royal version, which I think is $7.99 a month, I want to say. But you definitely can do this without having to pay. So first things first, we're going to go to picmonkey.com. And then we're going to hover over where it says design, and we're going to click on Facebook cover. So I am going to just add in here under the overlays the image that I am going to show you guys how I created. Just something super simple and shows my family, my kids. You can add your pets, whatever it is that you want in there. I throw my name in there and some text. So there's that. I'm just going to hover it down a little bit just to grab the pictures that I want to add on there. So to add your own, you just, the butterflies, your overlays, and then at the top your own. And I have it already at the folder I want. So I'm going to add an image of my son and my dog. And then we're going to do one more of my whole family and one more picture. And I'm going to do just a picture of myself. Okay, so now I'm just going to drag the pictures so that they fill out the whole cover photo. You can place them however you want in here. I'm going to drag that. And I'm going to right click and pull this image forward just so it's on top because the family photo is a little bit larger. And move that over. Okay, so you can do any kind of pictures you want, any sizing you want. Once you're done that, so I have this, I'll show you, I have the same layout from the original one I did, just different pictures. So you have your picture set, and there's a really cool trick at the very top that says it's combine all image elements. So what this does is it combines whatever you've added into your PicMonkey document, and you are not able to move it, which makes your layering of the final product really simple so that you aren't moving things around that aren't supposed to be. So I'm just going to click on that, and as you can see, if you click, you cannot move it. So I'm going to work with that, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a geometric layer, and I'm going to leave a little bit of a border just to add a little bit of color and just a design that I like to do. And now under here in your overlay here is I'm going to change this color to let's say I'm going to leave it just like a white. And now in order to see the pictures behind it, we're going to fade it out, and I usually do it to about roughly around 50%. So you can still see the images, but you can still see that I've added that little design to it. And I can show you how it looks if we do a different color. You can do a color that's kind of with the theme of your pictures, whatever color you want. I try to stick with a white or grayish tinge. And there's that. So when you have it, the sizing that you want to combine this image to your, or this element to your image as well. So now we're going to edit and add some text. There's tons of different texts that you can do. Mostly all of them are free. And one of my favorite ones, it is under the Royale, this one here. And I'm going to click add text. And I'm just going to add my name, my first and last name. And in order to get this bigger, you can kind of put your arrow here and have it whatever size that you want. And I'm going to kind of place it where I want here. And now I'm going to add a little more text and some images here. I'm going to click on the butterfly again and just go down to labels. And under basic labels, I'm going to click on the second one here. And I'm going to drag it over here. Do it kind of about this size. And I'm not going to embed all this stuff until I've got the text exactly where I want it. Otherwise, if you do that, you can't move anything, but you can go back. There is an undo button, which is really awesome if you make an error. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to click on text, and I'm going to use Arial so it's a little bit more legible with what I am trying to write in that box. And I'm just going to click, and I'm going to click on this. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of hover over here and I'm going to rotate it and just correct my spelling and move this on over. Okay. And I want to make sure it's somewhat centered. Okay. And now just one more thing, and this is all done. And I'm going to add just a little quote, something to do with my health and fitness business. And I'm going to show you how you can move the text around too. Okay. Now I want to drag that out, and I also want to make it bigger. So to make text bigger, you can also highlight it, and in your text box here, I'm just going to kind of play with it and see. And now I'm going to just hover at the top here, and you can see the arrows going in a circle, and I'm going to flip my text so that it's 90 degrees. Okay, so my text is a little bit too big, so I'm gonna just kind of, you can just play around with it, and then I'm going to move it up, move it over here, and change it to a 20, oh, not 280. Okay, let's go 24. Not sure why that's doing that. Okay, there. So 28 is perfect. And if you want, you can highlight it and you can change the text, whatever you feel best suits your image. Okay, so I'm going to go with that. The text is a little bit easier to read. You want things to be legible. Okay, so that is my Facebook cover photo that shows a little bit about me and my family, and I right click here to learn more. In Facebook, when you add your cover photo, on the right hand side you can click to write in a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you do, anything about your business, your email address, so people can go right to that and learn about you. So this is just a really quick cover photo. Took under 10 minutes, and it's something that I think is super important for your business. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that and you have an awesome day. Bye.